success is boring, you know? And so like, it is, success is boring. It's like, you know, like, oh, do you want to be good? Yeah, do meeting. Is every business needs something called a predictable meeting pulse. Meeting pulse. Okay, meeting pulse consists of a variation of things. Why do they call it a meeting pulse? The reason they call it a meeting pulse is this. Okay, so when you had a project to do and they said the deadline was Tuesday, when did you do the majority of the work? Yeah. So human beings are like, this concept of, oh no, like we all procrastinate. That's why in a sales presentation you have to give a deadline for the potential people to take action, because human beings are left to our own devices. The tighter the context around you as a human being, the higher your performance. A loose context, like for instance, I always say the fact that I have $500,000 worth of rent to pay a year makes me a higher performing individual because I've got big consequences. The fact that I have a wife and a child makes me perform at a higher level because I have bigger consequences. The higher the person with the most risk wins, genuinely, because you're a rise. So a meeting pulse is this. If I have a meeting once a month, when does the spike of productivity happen?
The first week after that.
If, let's say, we all got to-dos at the meeting. Yeah, day before. So if you have one meeting a month, how many spikes of productivity do you have?
One.
If you have 4 meetings a month, how many spikes? That's a meeting pulse. So it goes like this. It goes, let me just find another page for you guys. Here we go. So I'm doing it at the bottom here. So we go, okay, one a month meeting. So we got, okay, everyone's messing around. Oh shit, we've got stuff to do for the meeting. Whoa, spike of productivity. That's our meeting date, right? Then we've all got to-dos, and then we all go down, and then, oh, just before the meeting again, boom, productivity. Now what I'm saying is, if you're not doing weekly meetings, the reason a lot of times you're not doing weekly meetings is because we suck at meetings inherently. So then we have anxiety about that. The team doesn't enjoy them because they will often think like, it's the same old thing. We never get anything done, and there's no accountability, and we issue to-dos and no one fucking does them. So what's the point of doing it? And then everyone just says, well, fuck, these meetings are a waste of time. But here's the thing. Weekly meeting, you got productivity. Everyone hustles to get to-dos done. And then everyone hustles to do to-dos done. Everyone hustles to do to-do. But there's it's all in the book Traction. But there's a very strict structure to running a meeting. And one of the keys, I'm just going to jump here. So this is the meeting. This is the meeting pulse that changed my business. So you got meeting pulse consists of a weekly meeting, quarterly, full day as a team. Full day as a team. We block out the diary. Well, and we go. We've nailed them now. We can basically get everything done before 2. But we go from 8:30 till 2. But we normally went to like 5 to get going. Big day. You are fried as a team by the end of it, right? Full day. Then you got, this is 1 day. Then you got an annual. This is normally a 2 day. We don't do that. We do a 1 day. Again, annual, and it comes part of one of those. And then you've got quarterly one-on-ones. One-on-ones. Okay? The big key of the quarterly one-on-one, all you need to know with your quarterly one-on-ones is that you need to be using something called a people analyzer. A people analyzer in your quarterly one-on-ones, and you're going to nail it out the park. So that's a tool to hack it so you can be better at it. So your quarterly one-on-ones, so you do something called people analyzer, which I'll show you in a moment. Cool, meeting pulse. So like boring shit, right? Like, you know, it's like success is boring, you know? And so like, it is, success is boring. It's like, you know, like, oh, do you want to be good? Yeah, do meetings. Like, really? Did you really tell me to fly all the way down here? Like, to tell you to do meetings? Like, yep, I'm telling you to do meetings. Like, I could tell you a whole bunch of other sexy things, but meetings are important if you know how to run them. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you know exactly when I'm coming on to give you a great tip.